fellas, it's Ray with Raw Element. How are you all doing? I wanted to pop on here real quick and answer a couple of questions that I've been getting pretty much every day. It is, how do I add the quick access side panel to add stickers to Goodnotes, but also how do I import the Goodnotes file? So I'll go ahead and show you how it's done. First, we want to get rid of this one, so we're just gonna grab it from the top and drag it over. Now to add it back on, we're going to swipe up from the bottom and drag your files. Now your files is going to be blue if you haven't changed your icons. So we'll just drag files. Now if you're only going to do this one time, if you only want your file side panel open one time to add stickers, then you're going to drag it all the way to the right and then navigate to wherever you have your stickers and just drag and drop onto your Goodnotes. If you are wanting it on permanently like I am, then to close this out, we swipe back to the right and that closes it permanently, so I can't get it back. So we swipe up again from the bottom, and this time you're going to drop it on top of Goodnotes. So now when we swipe away right, it closes. When we swipe to the left, it opens back up, and so it'll always be there no matter what app you're in. So next I want to show you about importing the Goodnotes file. So we'll go over to Safari, and I have my latest kit open here. This is the PDF that you would download from Etsy. So this is what it will look like with all of the stickers laid out. These pages are great if you want to print the kit physically and cut them out with scissors, but all of my kits come with this welcome page that has links on it, and so sometimes it'll be a link to download the PNGs, you know, the transparent stickers, or just the Goodnotes file, or both. And that is because Etsy has file size limitations, and my kits tend to be pretty big, so more oftentimes than not, I have to provide you guys external links to be able to get those files. So like one of the questions on my Etsy shop is, I paid for my order, but I can't find the Goodnotes file in the Etsy download list. Well, that's because it was too big to attach, and so you'd have to download the PDF and open it to get that file. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So after you download the PDF from Etsy, then you're going to tap on Download Goodnotes file. So this is what your screen should look like. If you get a different screen, then that means that either the PDF wasn't all the way downloaded when you tried opening it, or something else happened. So I would just recommend re-downloading it or something, because sometimes that can happen. So you'll tap on this arrow to download it, and it's going to ask us, are you sure you want to download it? And we say yes. And now if we go over to our downloads, it says waiting. Sometimes it'll say 0 kilobytes, sometimes it'll be counting up. All of those are indicators that it's not done. So see, right now it said 0, and then it jumped up to 12.1 megabytes. So once it's done completely, it will reveal the file size. So if, like I said, if it's still counting up or something like that, then that means it's not done, and you're going to have to wait for that. People will message me on Etsy and say the files look corrupt, or the images aren't showing up, or something thereof, and so that just means that they are trying to unzip the PNG folder or import the Goodnotes file before it's done downloading. So once we see that it is good, it's actually downloaded, then we can go over to Goodnotes, and there's several ways that you can import it. You can hit new here and hit import. You can drag and drop just in your general area and it'll import it automatically for you here, or you can drag and drop it into a folder. I've got a folder for holding all of my kits, and this is fine if you want to do this, you know, just have a raw element folder and have all your sticker kits in this to make it easy to know which ones you've got from me. This is great for me as a business, you know, I can easily answer questions and do tutorials and things like that on certain kits whenever I need to, but for me personally, I like to take a lot of my favorite pages and add them all into one sticker book. And so to do that, I'll show you real quickly in case you don't know how to do that. So we can hit new and import. We have our Goodnotes file ready to go. So we're going to tap on thumbnails so that we can see the sticker pages. And to add another sticker kit here, you're just going to hit the plus sign and hit import. So let's import another one just so you can see. Okay, so now we have 2 kits in here, and all of my kits come with this intro page that is kind of like a collage example showing how you could use the pieces in there to collage with it. But I've also done that so that in case you want to use this method of organizing all of your stickers from me, then they have these title pages to act as dividers that separate each kit, so you can easily see, okay, this is one kit, and then here's another divider for the second kit, and then that way it makes easier navigation. So if you want to add more sticker books at the end here, you're just going to keep hitting the plus and then import, and it will keep adding them at the bottom. But say you want to add one at the top or in the middle, then that's where this is helpful. You just swipe it out, and then let's do the inspired collection again. So we're just going to tap and bring it over. So now we can tell it where to go. Do we want it to go in the beginning? Do we want to go in front of this one? We're just going to drop it in the top. So now we have our 3 kits. Now if we want a first page, a title page, then we can either leave this image like this, or we can hit add page before and pick a template. You could also go into that page and just swipe, and it would say, do you want to add a page? Yes. So whatever this first page is going to be your thumbnail for the notebook. So like for mine, I've got tutorials notebook, and that's just where I play and show people things on Patreon. So this one was just a simple collage with the new Savage kit. You can be as creative or not as you want to be. And let me know if you have any other questions and if you want to see anything else, and I'd be happy to help.